So we're going to have a normal guest. We have someone from the West.
Yeah, West.
From the West, and I have someone from East Africa, my brother. So let everyone introduce himself. We get to know each other better. Let me start from the West.
Yeah, West. Well, I'm raised from Ghana. Yeah, I think I've been in Dubai for about 6, getting to 7 months. But I've not had any much experience here in Dubai. But I'm liking the system, and the system is some way it's not the way I thought it should be. Like compared to Europe, well, I think you have their rules, which is good.
Before we go further, let's give our brother from East Africa, Kenya, introduce himself.
My name is Sam. Kenya. I'm Sahul County, Kenya. I've been in Dubai for now 6 years. My life experience is going so far, I can say there's some challenges. We're going through it. All it's hard work, patience, as a girl.
Before we go further, what was your expectation when you coming to Dubai?
The expectations were high. I knew that I would get out of the job. I would have to be working daily, visiting many places. But all in all, I'm here pushing, doing my best to try to help other people who are at home.
My brother from Ghana, when you came to UAE, Dubai specifically, what did you expect most?
You see, when you are from Africa coming to Dubai, you are having this big expectation. As in, you are traveling and you are traveling to make it big.
Yeah.
So your expectations are very big. And you see, when I got to Dubai here, I realized what I was having or what I came up from back home. I got here and I realized that no, it was different thing altogether.
Was it a disappointment?
It was totally disappointment. But I you see, I was so confused. Seriously, I got to the airport, and even when I came out from the airport, I realized that no, I've come to different world, and everything started being disappointing. And I was
disappointed you first?
The heat. I got outside and I was like, no. I went back inside. I went back and I was like, yeah, I've traveled. I've come far.
Okay, let me ask my brother from Kenya. What is Dubai? Did you get this? What was your first disappointment in Dubai?
First disappointment was we all thought that Dubai is a country, but Dubai is not a country.
Yeah.
Dubai is a state.
It's just a state.
It's just a state in UAE. I knew I'm going to get a good life, an easy one. We all thought like now you are abroad, you're going to get a very good job, just staying like the White House they have. But the heat first was so bro. All in all, it's not easy. It's even harder.
How was your first week in Dubai?
My first week was I could not walk for long. I was like, is this heat going to be like this for all year? It was not easy, bro. If you see I'm here sitting like this, it was not easy.
Bro, how was your first week?
You see, my first week was really funny. When I got here, well, the guy that brought me here came to pick me from the airport, took me back home, and I was like, okay. So when I was coming, they told me when I get here, I'm going to easily get a job. So that was the expectation. So 1 week has passed, and I'm in a room. I mean, not a room. student mattress or whatsoever I will call it, bed space,
bed
yeah.
space.
And I was there. I didn't know anywhere. I didn't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I was supposed to do. And I keep telling my guy, bro, so when am I starting the job? He keeps telling me, I'm working on it.
They'll never finish working on your issues.
So I was really down. I thought like I could go back home, seriously, because I was totally disappointed. I was really down.
You know, everyone has a story to tell in Dubai, because Dubai treats everyone in a different way. Your way, you just in a bed space, asking your guy what is happening, what up next. My brother, when you came, job issues, what happened? Because we all come to Dubai to work.
I tarmac, bro. I tarmac like for a month. You tarmac, at least when you get like 10, it goes to basket. Again tomorrow in the morning, you'll have to walk again. You tarmac, bro. And the heat was so really...
Which month was that?
It was May.
May.
It was May.
May. I feel that.
Bro, it was tough. The month that you're going now, it's totally hot.
I understand.
You should tarmac, because you sitting on the bed space, you cannot sleep the whole day, and you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Because the guy who has bought you here, he will pay for you the 1 month, and then the next month you will have to look for the ways how you pay the bills.
My brother, how was your job search?
You know, my job session. You see, let me say this. Back home, I had a cousin who first came here and he couldn't stand whatsoever happens here. He came back home. So we were all like, you've traveled, you got this opportunity.
You come back.
You came back with nothing. And unfortunately for him, when he was coming back, he came with this Samsung tablet. So we said, okay, at least he has been able to come with Samsung tablet. So
just a tablet,
which
is what, like 150 or 100.
Yeah. So it was okay. And you see, back home, when someone is having kind of thing like that, we think like, oh, okay, and you see, so we were like, okay, and we were thinking that he came to do nothing. You understand? He came and then he came back home without nothing. So we were all thinking like, if I was the one who got this, yes.
If I was in that position,
if we got this opportunity, like
I couldn't come back.
No,
I would have made money.
Whatever would have happened.
I feel you.
But when I came here, I realized that no, it wasn't his fault at all. Seriously, it wasn't his fault. Like, he came home, he did well. Maybe we are here for now because of God protection or whatsoever that's happening. Yeah, but it's not easy. That's what I say. It's not easy.
What was your expectation?
I remember when I came, I knew I was coming directly to work. But all of a sudden things changed. And then when we were in bed space, there was this type of job. Told, don't do it because of what and what. But all of a sudden, we are here because of God, and because of we really had to, because we didn't have another chance of going back home.
You know, I always believe life is what you make it. If you're here to make money, you'll get money, obviously. Because I believe many guys are outside there. They're on the streets just chilling. They're not putting in, I will not say they are not putting in enough effort, but maybe they are not determined on why they are here. Trust me, you will find a guy in a bed space, seated, waiting for the month to end, people who are working to buy him food. At the end of the day, he's not earning. He left families at home, whereby he has to support the family, but he has no courage. He's not like even thinking about moving out to go find something to do. Someone tells you, use this link, you'll get a cleaning job. You will be like, that's a cheap job. I'm not doing such jobs. Use this link, you'll get a warehouse job. I'm not going to be in this kind of weather in a warehouse. People who are working there, they are earning money. They are able to support their families. You are seated in a bed space. You're just like a beggar. At the end of the day, your visa is going to get finished. And you'll be like, what is happening in my life? But what is happening in your life? It is happening because you caused that in your life. I believe life is what you want to make it. If you want to be happy, you'll always be happy. It's like getting a girlfriend. I know most of you, my brother from Ghana, I think you have a wife.
Yeah, I do have a wife.
My brother from Kenya, you have a wife.
Yeah.
So we all like have responsibilities. Like getting a wife, you have to decide, I'm going to settle with this woman. I'm going to settle with this woman. Because many beautiful girls will still come. But if you have that mind in your head, I'm going to settle with this woman. I'm going to settle with this guy. For instance, you're a woman. Trust me or not, life will be what it is supposed to be. So I'll leave this for you, my viewers. In everything you do, just have a belief. Because if you always remember this word, you are entitled to everything that happens in your life. If you don't manage your work, obviously, you will stay as you are. Sleeping in a bed space without work, it's also another issue. Stand up. I'll use a Luganda word called situka tutambule. Wake up, let's go. We all have missions. I'll give my brother Mike from Ghana to give us his last words, and later on my brother from Kenya will give us a last word.
Okay. What I would say is we should always have determination. You see, once we have determination, and the reason as why we are still here, we know that we are going to push it, and we are pushing it to make the family proud. The reason as why we are here is to make family proud. We are pushing it, and we know we will make it.
My brother from Kenya, your last words.
One last thing I can say. Everyone in life has a goal. Everyone in life is entitled to something. So it's upon you to wake up, stand up, and go for it. If you just stay, if you just sleep, maybe your blessings will not come. It's upon you to go and look for it. Be optimistic in life. Always put a positive idea in your mind that I can make it, you can make it. So it's upon you to do it and to go for it.
Shout outs to your friends.
I shout out to all my friends from Kenya, back home.
You can
I'm Ghana Sasefabri, FB for me. You can look for me from Facebook. I'm Ghana Sasefabri. From Instagram, I'm Ghana Ase. From Telegram, Asefabri.
My brother, shout out to your friends.
Yeah, shout out to all Ghanaians who are in Dubai here and back home. Well, in Instagram, I'm Richie Ross 60, and in Telegram, I'm Richie Ross 60, and on Facebook, I'm Richie Ross 60.
Yeah, you can shout out to them in your language.
Yeah,
I would like to hear that.
yeah,
you're going to shout out to
Ghana.
your guys in Kenya.
Yeah, can is a more more Dubai, more here. Minim se bibia boko, minim se bibia so be fine. So
I believe whatever I said, it's a good information for you Ghanaians. I'm a brother from Kenya. I need you to speak some Swahili. Some pure Swahili.
Wakenya wote pale popote mko bro, mwanze hapa ni kupambana, hapa ni kusukumana kabisa. Ndio tukirudi mtaa, maana tutakuwa pia sisi tunatembea kama mabola. Sasa ni tusukumane, Wakenya wote wenye kudubs, Wakenya wote wenye kwa hapa na mimi. Manze tusukumane kabisa, sisi ni mabro. Tunasukumana, tunakazana, tunasondeka kabisa.
Kabisa. Okay, this is for you my Ugandan people. Baganda ba. Jebuva ne jebulaga tulina okweberera mu buli mbeera. Ekikugattako n'ekitakugattako obimanyi. So ekitakugattako kyesonyiwe, ebikugattako byesonyiwe. Omukwano ogukuzimba gwoba weegattako, ogutakuzimba gwesonyiwe. Mukyala akwagala gwoba oyagala, atakwagala mwesonyiwe. Omukyala omu akumala wajja kukola ssente. Tubimanye ebyo bibaawo, omukwano teguddukika. If you have a woman ng'akubeereddewo mu buli mbeera, blessing, kuuma oyo.